give me a hug.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. This is CeCe from Arizona. She came all the way here from Arizona to come and shadow us this week, and she's one of our GinaCurl stylists out in Arizona. So you guys go check her out on our website. All her information is there, and come and see.
Yeah, at Endless Creation Salon.
There you go.
Located in Chandler, Arizona.
Now you're ready to work today, right? We're gonna put you to work.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I've always been a hairstylist that loved education. I love the science of hair. So I was always on a journey to learn more. I heard about the GinaCurl over 30 years ago, and I had always wondered, how was it done? What was the method? And I actually had clients come, and the clients would ask me, hey, have you heard of this GinaCurl, or do you know how to do the GinaCurl? And I was like, oh, I heard about it, but I didn't know how to do it. So when I saw that there was a class that was going to be offered, I said, okay, well, let me just go ahead and just, take the class. I actually joined the 2021 GinaCurl class, the certification class, and I enjoyed the class. It was good experience for learning how to do the GinaCurl method. It was good advanced education for me. I highly recommend it for other stylists because I'd like for clients to have different alternatives for however they would like to wear their hair. I think that as a stylist, it's important for me to be able to offer my client any style they want, whether they want it relaxed, whether they want it straight, whether they want it curly. It's just good for me to be informative, to be in the know, to know what to do, to know how to do it, and to know why I'm doing what I'm doing. So that's why I decided to become a GinaCurl certified stylist. Oh, so the shadowing was actually great. So I've been here for 2 days. I've been doing on-site training, being observant, and actually the hands-on for me was, first of all, it was inspiring. Because I actually got to see real clients come in. I got to see their hair. I got to see how their hair responded. I got to see like real life issues. And then also how to formulate, how to deal with different situations. Actually the rolling techniques, I learned more hands-on just being here. I learned how to, be more proficient with my GinaCurl, be more confident in my GinaCurl, and all nervous at the same time. But it was a great experience just being hands-on. I did the virtual training. The virtual training is good, but I feel more confident about moving forward with the GinaCurl because I was hands-on. Yeah. So I can't wait to get back and do my next GinaCurl. Right. So I felt the on-site training, the in-person experience was very good. With the shadowing, like I said, the clients they're real clients. They're coming in, they're actually getting, whether it's a retouch, whether it's a virgin, whether they may need a treatment. I think that was really good, just to see that. Also learning that these clients are actually really coming from everywhere. I met a client from London. I met a client from Texas. I met a client from Canada. I met clients from Jersey. I met clients from Spain. So for me, just the exposure of how well known the GinaCurl is and to actually physically see it, that was a great experience for me. So I think it's important. Like if you decide to do the GinaCurl as a stylist, it's just important to kind of do a kind of look-see and actually experience it. I think my biggest takeaway was me just being able to ask questions, to kind of understand, okay, if this scenario comes up, how should I respond to it? I like seeing the protein treatment. I like seeing doing the retouch. I like seeing when the person had a keratin treatment in their hair, and then like how to handle the situation of giving them, I guess, the GinaCurl they desire, but at the same time dealing with maybe the hair being under processed or maybe the hair being over processed. That I like seeing that, because that's a huge takeaway for me as to once someone comes to me and they want to do a GinaCurl, I need to know how to respond to that properly. And when you see it in person, you know, I have a better understanding of how to handle it. So I think it's good to come in, if you're able to, and just come for a couple days. I only did 2 days of training, and I think it's worth it for me personally. So I've been a licensed certified professional cosmetologist for over 28 years. I was licensed in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I now do hair in Arizona, in Chandler, Arizona, at Endless Creation Salon. And I will say that I still do Jerry curls. I still do carefree curls, wave nouvelles, whatever the client desires. That's the service I perform. I just added GinaCurl, and I will tell you there is a difference. It's a different method of achieving a texturized curl reform on textured hair. So I think that's the biggest takeaway. I know there's a lot of misinformation out there, but it is a different technique. As a licensed stylist, a licensed cosmetologist, I feel that it is important for me to at least get an understanding of it. For clients to give their opinion about it or their experience, that's actually good. But at the same time, as a licensed professional, I need to be able to explain to my clients who might be interested in getting a chemical service or what's the difference. It was important for me to be able to understand how to explain that to my customers and not just do a Jerry curl. If this is something different, I want to know why. So I think as a licensed stylist, it is a good course. Gina's very knowledgeable about her craft. She's been a licensed stylist for over 45 years, and I found her to be professional. Found her to be informative. I found her to be old school, which is still needed in the industry today, that you can, you know, kind of like a mentor. I think that's important, that the younger generation actually still knows it's okay to learn from the older generation, because there is knowledge that can be passed down. So I think that's very important.
Hey guys, if you're a stylist or a barber and you're interested in learning how to do the GinaCurl, Gina straight variation, and the thermal reconditioning, please go to learn.theginacurl.com or go to the link below.